In a series of events to call people to repentance after the midsummer 2022 breakup in the Doctrine of Christ group, these dreams came after the commandment of the Lord 2 weeks previously to, quote, defend my son, defend my servant. If you haven't seen that video, please review it for some extra context. The following dreams were given and recorded on May 26th, 2023. During the first dream sequence, I was walking alone on a wide highway. As I was walking, I approached a large section of broken concrete spanning from one side of the highway to the other, approximately 10 yards long and 30 yards wide. The broken section did not look like normal wear and tear from extended time or from a natural disaster. It appeared more intentional, like someone made specific plans, then had taken a jackhammer to it, and then left it so no one could pass through. The concrete before and after the broken section was clear and unmarred, but there was no way for regular travel to happen from one side to the other. I was there by myself, seeing that it was my responsibility to fashion square slabs of concrete together and set them in place to fix the road. I even saw what I was supposed to do, that while each piece was square, it had a different look or pattern on the main face, and I was meant to fashion each differently, and was directed in the effort. Once I finished the last piece and laid it in place, the road now being passable again with this custom pavement, I saw that people came from behind me, walking over the new area and continuing on the highway. It began with a few in front, 1, then 3, then 8, and continually increasing until the highway from side to side was filled with a flow of people walking forward again. During the whole dream, I had the meaning of it given in the forefront of my mind. I was meant to bridge the gap in the road that was created by Dustin Grady, Jacob IsBell, and others, and each slab was a piece of the puzzle to unveil the truth and connect the roads so people may once again pass over and continue on the other side without stumbling because of it. In another sequence, I was auditioning to join a band as singer, writing a song to audition to sing with the band, and the band had Dustin Grady and Jacob IsBell in it. When I was in the hallway waiting to go in, I heard a song they were playing and Dustin Grady was singing it. He had a good voice, and the song sounded well put together, but the feel and spirit of the song seemed more about angst, fight the man, and being self-reliant, like, quote, I don't need to be led or governed, indicative of certain rebellious alt-rock songs in the last 30 years, instead of an upbeat, positive message. One could say it was upbeat or positive from a certain perspective, but it carried a certain air of ego. When I went in, there was a slight discomfort, but it seemed a mix of Dustin Grady and Jacob IsBell being there, being the judges of my performance, as well as the general unease of an audition. But that discomfort related to them was more unspoken than something they were conveying. Generally, they didn't seem outwardly adversarial to me, but interested in treating me as a business partner in the band, though the animosity seemed existent under the surface, and they were just keeping it at bay. I never actually got to share or practice the song with them before going separate ways. Another observation was that from inside of the building, it was a comfortable space with no apparent structural issues. Once outside, however, I saw they were living in a dilapidated house, and as I exited the building and walked outside, I saw all these old boats that they were collecting and trying to make additions to the house with them, doing all the work themselves. It seemed like they were trying to make ends meet, but trying to do everything themselves instead of trying different avenues or getting help. And they were content in doing so, without any worry, mirroring the sentiments from the song they were playing before I came in. Notwithstanding their confidence, it was clear that the home they were maintaining was set to collapse at any significant opposition. And that's where it ended. Thank you for watching. There's still more to come, so I'll see you on the next one.